I had a rash and I was constantly itching to the point that it became bothersome, and to the point that I really just was having trouble functioning without putting a lot of creams and everything on. So I decided something's up with this. I ought to go ahead and see my doctor. So I went to the doctor, and he in turn looked at it and goes, "Oh yeah, we can take care of that." And he gave me what he called a very powerful steroid. So I used that for a little bit, and it did reduce the rash and it did reduce some of the itching. But when the steroid cream was gone, it came back. And so I went to one of the seminars, and it made sense, but it sounds a little bit like voodoo, and maybe this isn't really what's for me, but you know what, nothing else is working. And I'm getting really tired of itching. So I'm going to give this a shot. The results of this is phenomenal. I am now a complete believer. We have gone ahead and started finding food allergies that I had that no one else, I was never aware of, and none of the other doctors I've ever been to had any idea about, nor did they care, which I think is probably one of the biggest things about going to see Dr. Clerkin, is the fact that the entire staff actually cares about how I'm doing. And my itching now is significantly less. The program itself has been a day changer for me. It's really a big game changer for me. It's really made a big difference in my life. I know they don't like me to say this, but I lost a significant amount of weight. I also lost a lot of the itching sensation that I was having. And on top of that, I also got a lot more energy, and I just simply feel better. I'm not tired like I used to be. I feel health-wise significantly better. I'm much more in tune with what I eat. As far as recommending this program to others, I absolutely would. If you are like me and you reach the point that you were just simply tired of being tired, itching, having some type of a reaction that nothing else seems to be fixing, then I would try this program. It is something that is easier to do than you think. It ends up giving you a lot of energy. Having the guidance and the expertise of Dr. Clerkin and his staff has really made a significant difference in my life. They absolutely listened to everything I had to say. They never once discounted any of my symptoms, and they worked really hard to go ahead and make sure that I was successful. And I thank them for that.